Hello everyone, Monica here with a new video. I hope you're doing well. Thank you all so much for coming to my channel. For those of you that have been here before and are subscribed, thank you so much for your subscriptions and for coming to my channel. For those of you that maybe you're returning or this is your first time here but you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. I like to thank all of you guys because you guys are awesome. So wanted to come here to show you guys the Coach Crystal Kisslock frame bag in the large size and another item. So let's get right into it. The release at the Coach website is upon us pretty much, and I know this bag has been available on Amazon, and it was first available at Dillard's. But I kind of been waiting for the Coach release. I have been asked if I was gonna get any more Kisslocks, and at the time when I found out about this bag, my first thought was like, yeah, I gotta have that. And this was probably back in March when I was told that this bag was being released. I was pretty much told that it's gonna be this material, this print, crystal, and a Kisslock. And I was just like, wow, that's probably gorgeous. So I was told then that it was gonna be most likely fall. I was hoping for summer, wishful thinking. But yeah, so I'm obsessed with the crystal. This is, I have 3 crystal pieces. I have this one and 2 wallets, and I'll show you in a little bit. So when I was told earlier this year that the Kisslock was gonna be released in this color, this print, this crystal, I was just like, oh wow. So eventually when pictures actually were available, I had mixed feelings because I felt like the Kisslock, it's so over the top as it is on its own. I thought that when I saw the pictures, I was like, I don't know, like that's maybe a little bit too much. So I've been going back and forth, but I just felt like at the end of the day, the collector in me needed to have that piece. So, so I talked to my essay and I told him, whenever they release, just, I need to have one. So he said, no problem, you got it. So here she is, and I'm gonna show you. Guys, I can't even with this box. It's not gonna fit in the frame. So I'm unboxing this with you. I have cut the tape open, but I'm opening it with you guys. I haven't seen her yet. She just literally got dropped off, and the release is tomorrow. Here we are. I gotta put this down because this is just 1 second. I took the lid off, and here she is. Okay, let's take a look at this beauty. Okay, let's take a look at this beauty. Also inside the box was the Coach card that we usually get and my receipt. So, woo, girl, that's a workout. All right. No more suspense. Some foam just fell out of it. Here we are. Oops. Dust bag. And here she is. Yes, she takes up the whole frame. So let me just look. Let me just take this in, okay? Just shh. Listen, guys, I went in my mind, I have gone back and forth. Am I gonna get this? Am I not gonna get this? Am I gonna get this? Am I not gonna get this? But I just feel like I said a little while ago, in case I already said this, the collector in me had to have this piece. So let's take these things. Oh, oops. And here are the 2 tags. We're obsessed with the sound, guys. We're obsessed with the sound. Okay, here's her strap. And here she is stuffed on the inside. And I'm sure you guys have seen pictures of this bag. She is crystals everywhere. But, you know, it does have the piping in that material. So, you know, it's just something that is going to need a lot more tender love and care when using her. Yes, I will use her. Yes, I have used this bag. I'm obsessed with it. Look at the sheen on this. And now I'm sure you guys have seen the pictures where this is supposed to come up in black. So we'll see about that. Possibly holiday. So here she is in her splendor. I know she got released on what do you call it, Dillard's. I don't know, it seems like it's been at least a couple of weeks, maybe more. I just felt better for this particular bag just going through my essay. It was just more of I knew I wasn't gonna have any issues with this bag if I got it through him. So it is something that him and I had talked about, that I was gonna wait and get this bag. When I finally decided that I was gonna get it, I reached out to him and I told him, okay, I've made up my mind. I am gonna be getting the Kisslock. So he knew that one was gonna be for me. So it arrived today. I don't know if I have shown this to you guys. Maybe I did, but I did get this recently. This accordion card case. I don't really use CP wallets anymore of any size. I mostly stick to card cases. But because I had this bag and because I had decided by then that I was gonna get the crystal Kisslock, I said it's a bigger wallet, a little bit bigger, so it'll work fine in that purse. However, right after I got this one, I did go ahead and get this item, which I did get at Dillard's. And this is the card case in the crystal print. So here she is. So, you know, I have the choice whether I want to use the card case, definitely the card case for the smaller bag for the Hampton. And I can use either the card case with the Kisslock or the CP wallet. So this one I got on the Dillard's website. It is supposed to release in Coach for the launch tomorrow, but don't quote me on that. But got that. How cute is she? So those are basically the four crystal pieces that I have. So look at this beauty. Guys, what? So it's insanity. Listen, these bags take up a lot of room, okay? So I really had to think, do I really need a third Kisslock? I'm telling you guys, there is a color that I have in my mind that I would like to see a Kisslock in leather. And if they ever release that bag in that color in leather, I'm gonna have to get it. I don't care how many Kisslocks I have. So here she is. I'm not gonna say the color because I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. There's a rumor that the color is gonna come out. I don't know if it's gonna come out in the big size, but whatever size it comes in, I hope it comes out in the big size, but whatever size it comes in, I'm gonna be like, ah, girl, what? Now, I'm gonna show you one more thing. I have another item to share with you guys. So once my agent contacted me and they actually had the Kisslocks at the store, he contacted me and told me, this is what we got and this is how many we got. So what do you want? What do you want, Monica? So, bless his heart, he has to put up with me. But he is such a sweetheart. But anyways, let me get into this. Handy dandy cloud. This is not working very well. It used to stay like that. And now it goes back in. But you know, I mean, I got like a pack of 5 of these on Amazon. They were like $8. So go figure, right? But they're cute. I think they're cute. It's a little cloud. How to open this? This one I haven't even opened yet. So I guess I got 2 unboxings for you guys. Are you guys getting the Kisslock? I know some of you, or at least some of the other content creators have gotten theirs, I guess from either Amazon or Dillard's. But I wanted the Coach experience. Here she is. What? So she came in that other Coach box, and both of these arrived today. Here is my receipt. What did you all think I got? Okay, enough of the suspense. And this is how she's wrapped. What did you all think I got? What do you think is in here? Oops. I got the baby Kisslock and the black Currant. Guys, what is this on you? Oh, just a little piece of lint. What? Guys. Okay. So if you guys been watching my channel, you would know that I have the black Kisslock and I have the pink one. I never did get the brown. Don't ask me why. Anyways, so I never did get the brown one. And I'm kind of sort of glad I didn't, because now I can get something in plum. I'm calling it plum. I know it's not plum. This color is black Currant, okay? I get it. Love the name. But I've been asked, what does the black Currant look like? And it looks like plum. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Look at this, guys. Now, this little thing, I had talked to my essay, and he personally wasn't too crazy about the fact that you have this that is not removable. So I kind of had to think about that for a second, like a whole second, and see how I was gonna feel about that. But I get it. I get why it's like that. So you can in fact put this in. This actually folds in. This actually folds in. The little, I think you can see it on this one better. It folds in. Good Lord, boom. So you can put the, let's take all the stuffing out. So maybe that works better. Oh, first of all, here's the chain. It's attached to it. It does come with a crossbody chain, which I think is adorable. Okay, here we go. So I was telling you guys about this handle, where I had to think that, okay, am I gonna be okay with this sticking out all the time? Well, I mean, I get it on the small one, right? I used to think on the big one, like, why didn't they put this, instead of being here in auto leather, why didn't they put it on the frame? But I meant both in one side. Now this one is across, so, you know, But after I thought about it for like a whole second, I was just like, yeah, it's gonna be fine. So this actually folds in, and so does this. Obviously, when you do that, you're not gonna be able to show the tags. But if you're okay with that, no big deal. They close in, and you can shut it closed. Let's check out the chain. Okay, so here is the chain strap. It's very dainty, but substantial, just like anything else that Coach makes. It does have the Coach right there in the little button, and it has the Coach and the Kisslocks themselves. I don't know if you can all make it out right there. So this is the situation here with this bag. Sorry guys, I think I was hallucinating. Anyways, so I'm a little bit confused because you can only clip the chain to the little D-rings here, which this is already attached to. So if you're gonna wear this crossbody, I'm assuming this is kind of gonna be standing up straight. Now, my Esa and I did talk about this, and that's one part that he was not too crazy about. And he said, I'm just telling you. So, but since I couldn't get to the store to, see it in person and let him show me, I just had to see it for myself. Now, I'm obsessed with the color. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's so rich. Look at this. This color is stunning. It's almost so stunning that do I need the large one in this size too? I mean, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm like, my mind is like somewhere else. I mean, this color is so stunning that do I need this one? Do I need this color in the large one too? I don't know. So yeah, the whole thing with this strap, it's a little bit, I don't know. Some of you might not care. I mean, I wanted this bag and I'm gonna have this bag. Look, you have a pocket inside. And they did use the same little chain that I found out when I got my first Kisslock, the black one. I think it was Mirella told me that the Kisslocks from back then, they came with this kind of zipper pull, which is cool. It's different. It does have a pocket, like a car pocket right there. And then the creed is kind of within the leather, if you can all see it. Pocket goes from one end to the other. So it's substantial. It does have fabric in the inside of the pocket. The inside of the purse is leather, or it feels like leather. I think what I would do is probably fold these in like that, as they were made that way, they're meant to. When you do that, however, you're not gonna have the tags hanging out, but it closes that way. This is completely empty. It does have the bottom foam on it, but oh my gosh, this is so. Let's take this out from the bottom and see if it's any less structure when we do that. She, it's funny because she tends to like be full of air. So she is squishy and everything, but not, for some reason, not as squishy as her sisters, as her bigger sisters. Not sure why. The bottom is a little bit, I think, maybe because she's so much smaller, right? But I mean, she is definitely soft. Look at this, definitely soft. But so that's what I wanted to show you guys. These two beauties right here. And now I need to get out of the house more so I can use them more. What do you all think about this cutie? Did any of you get any of the size 16 Kisslocks? If so, what colors did you guys get? I know she is gonna be on the website tomorrow, and the plump and the black and the crystal. The crystal has also made an appearance. I call them the baby Kisslocks. The baby crystal Kisslock has also made an appearance so far, I think, in Dillard's, and I know someone that actually works at a dealer store, and she got hers there. So what do you all think? What do you all think about this beauty? Look at this. They're pretty stunning. I wanted something in this plum, and now I do have my Tabby calf Haircalf, whichever way it goes, which is kind of like similar. And I call this plum. I've been asked what color would I say this is, and to me this is a plum. So they're, as you can see, they're pretty close in color. It's just that obviously this is leather and this is pony hair. So calf hair. So yeah, so they kind of like in the same family group. And look at my Ellie. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Thank you all so much for coming to my channel. Leave me any questions or comments that you have. As I asked you a little while ago, are you guys getting any of these bags? Have you guys gotten any of these bags? If you got the large size, which one have you gotten? And have any of you gotten the crystal Kisslock in large? And as far as the small, what are you guys getting, or what have you guys gotten already out of the 3 colors? So yeah, let me know what you think. For those of you that have these bags already, let me know what you think about the chain situation. How do you guys feel about this not being removable? So I love the inside, this little holes right here. This is like so nostalgic of the bags from back in the day. It's just nostalgic through and through. Thank you all so much for coming to my channel. Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching my videos. Thank you for all your comments. Give me a like, share, comment. Don't forget to ring the notification bell. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.